On the 18th of April, our senior minister, Mr. Goh Chok Tong, urged Singaporeans to examine the motivations of the opposition candidates. I think this is a very good idea. I think all Singaporeans should examine the motivation of all their candidates, not just the opposition candidates. Now, seriously, I was wondering what the senior minister, what kind of answers that he was expecting. Does he think that, my colleagues and I, my comrades and I, we are here because there's a pot of gold waiting for us, that we will be able to get better jobs and more business for ourselves by being in the opposition? Or do we think that we can get into the parliament because we have some ministers with us in the GRCs? Instead, senior minister knows that there are many obstacles that are facing those in the opposition. One common reaction when I go around visiting people after I introduce myself as being someone who used to teach computer science in the university, that I'm an entrepreneur and I sit on some government committees, one of the very first reactions people will ask, why? Why are you doing this? No, aren't you afraid? And this is Singapore. We all know that the road to politics in Singapore is very, very tough for those who are in the opposition. Now you just look. After so many years, we still have only two opposition members in parliament. Okay, we are the underdogs in this election. So, I want all of you, when your PAP candidate come to your constituency, you ask them, what is their motivations? Why are they here? Now, I joined the opposition because myself, like all of us, my fellow candidates sitting here, I believe that we cannot have just one voice in the parliament. There must be a choice for all of you. There should be alternative ideas, and your voice must be heard. Like what Mr. Lau has said yesterday, we need to make ourselves into co-driver of the Singapore car, so that if the PAP doesn't drive properly, we can guide them, we can talk to them, we can even wake them up if they are sleeping. I see some supporters have made a driving license out there. Can I see the driving license? Yes, there is a Workers' Party driving license. This, Singaporeans, this is elections that we will get a driving license. I have come to the Workers' Party willingly. Myself and my fellow candidates here, we are all passionate about serving the country. We came here on our own will. We love Singapore. We love this country. Now, 2 weeks ago, Dr. Yaakob Ibrahim said, don't play with your votes. This is the only country we have. There is no margin for error. He is trying to frighten you. The PAP likes to say that the opposition is there to make errors. If you let us in, we will make errors. But I'd like to ask, over the last 5 years, who are the people who have been making the errors? I'd like to ask, who allowed so many foreigners in without first building enough houses or making sure our transport system can accommodate all of them? Now, I'd like to ask, who couldn't handle the flood situation and say, oh, it happens once every 50 years. And the 50 years come again very fast because we flooded again a few weeks later. Now, who miscalculated the YOG budget? Now, who let a crippled terrorist escape so easily out of Singapore? Now, so it seems that people do make mistakes, and PAP do make mistakes, no matter how much you pay the ministers.